All right, team, today is all about big, bold steakhouse sides. And today I want to talk to you about one of my most favorite, the Sherry Soy Screaming Mushrooms. Let's get into the action. First things first, 500 degree Kamado Joe Classic 2 or whatever you're cooking on. Big, bold temperature, 500 direct. And I want to bring my roasting tray to temperature. So while that's coming to temperature, let's focus on these mushrooms, the hongos, okay? I like to kind of diversify it a little bit. You know, if you had 3 or 4 different types of mushrooms, it would be even better. I've got creminis today and button, you know, nothing crazy. But if you wanted to add a shiitake in there, or if you're a forager and you find some morels or something like that, there are no wrong answers for what mushrooms go in this. Now that our pan is to temperature, let's put just the slightest bit of oil on the bottom. And we don't want to use too much. We don't want these mushrooms being too oily. We just don't want them to stick right off the bat. And here they come. You want to hear that little bit of sizzle. And if you forgot to cut one, just bust it up. It's really important that we don't overcrowd this pan. We want to roast these, I keep on wanting to say marshmallows, mushrooms, so that the moisture comes out, it evaporates, and we get some sear in there, okay? That way we can deglaze with our sherry and follow with our big, bold stuff. The soy sauce, the black pepper, the garlic, all that. Again, we want to roast these babies, get the moisture out, and then put big, bold flavors in. Lid down. The secret to this recipe is going to be the flavoring from our fuel source, the natural lump charcoal. So as those are rendering out, let's go ahead and smash, not chop, but smash our garlic cloves. The reason we're going to do this, we don't want it to burn up, but we want access to those big, bold flavors within the garlic. If they were small pieces, they might burn up a little bit. So I want these big, smashed garlic cloves floating around in our sauce. Beauty. All right, let's prep up our scallions or green onions. We're going to slice off those end pieces. This is it. Prep is done. Let's take a look at the cutting board one more time. Smashed garlic, small sliced scallions, knob of butter, black pepper. No salt to add because we've got soy sauce. I like to use the less sodium, that way it's not too salty. And of course, sherry is going to set this whole thing off. Let's take a look at our mushrooms. I like how they're not sticking. Starting to get nice caramelization there. That's what we want. We're just compounding flavors. It's getting bigger, it's getting bolder. And we're almost to the point where it's going to start giving up that moisture. In 5 minutes, look at some of those bubbles and caramelization around the edges. Give it a little shake. Another 4 or 5 minutes. I can smell it. I can smell it. Neighbor can smell it too. He's revving up his little dirt bike there. Look at this. Look at the reductions all around the side. Beautiful. All that caramelization. Big, bold, seary flavors. Next, let's throw in our sherry. Okay, we're going to deglaze. Watch out with the flame in this. Some sherries are higher in alcohol content than others. This one's 17.6, so we still watch out for the flame, but a little deglaze. Beautiful. Let's get our garlic swimming in there, starting to bloom out. Oh, not the skins though. Come on, chef. And all this stuff on the edges, we want to shake and get it in there because that's big, bold, umami flavor. So kind of get this guy in there. All right. Now look at the color of that. You can tell it picked up a ton of that mushroom sear on the sides. Now we go in with our soy sauce. Less sodium. Beauty. Black pepper. I wish you could get these aromas right now. They are absolutely stunning. I'm going to close this dome and let it go for another 3 minutes. As that liquid reduces, we're gonna open it back up, hit it with the scallions, mount the butter, and we're done. We're looking to reduce that liquid by half. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, nice size bubbles. Garlic is starting to soften. And look how all those mushrooms just accepted that big bold flavor. Now I'm gonna kind of draw all of these mushrooms to the top so I can have access to the liquid. Let's mount our butter. And by mount, I mean swirl it in. Oh yeah. And then as this liquid reduces, it's going to glaze those mushrooms. This is naughty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. And while we're going, let's go ahead and place our cut scallions. Yes, yes, yes. Woo, it's hot. Come on, you. No, 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 no. I don't think so. I have bad dreams about leaving that there. All right. Oh my gosh. Main dishes are fine, but I'll tell you, sometimes the sides are the stars. This right here, big, bold, umami, salty, earthy. It is so good. And the scallions just bring it home. All right, so that freshness goes in at the very end, and now we plate up, okay? Using a pair of tongs. Well, let's go for it, all right? Let's go for it. Oh yes, look at that. And the side dishes like this are so fast as well. If I wanted to triple, quadruple, 10 times X this batch, that's fine. Again, just don't overcrowd your pan. You want all those pieces touching the bottom so they roast evenly and you're not stewing. Let's give this a go. I can't help myself. Kind of get some of that liquid on there. The sherry, oh my gosh. That bite is everything. I mean, we talk about using this as a side for a steak. If you're a vegetarian, that's fantastic. Vegan, leave out the butter. It's not gonna be as good. That is a fantastic dish that would stand up as itself, but as a side, it will shine at any Thanksgiving, holiday party, Tuesday night, whatever you like. Sherry, soy, garlic, mushrooms are a hit. This is it for me. So folks, if you enjoyed this recipe video as much as I just enjoyed that bite, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you can keep up with all our fun content, and try this at home. And remember, recipes are just guidelines, simple things done perfectly win every way. From our backyard to yours, cheers and happy grilling.